This is what happens when one of your dogs gets a hold of one of those Colorado river toads. You'll notice he's heavy panting. He has a fast heart rate. I've given him some Benadryl. It just takes his time to wear off. And in some cases, I would probably have rushed him into a vet. You need to take and wash their mouth out quickly, wipe it clean with the wet paper, washcloth, and give them Benadryl as soon as possible. Actually, in some cases, those of you who can get them to the vet should probably ought to take them to a vet. Now you'll notice Jeter's about 120 pounds, but so if a small dog was to get a hold of the frog, you'd probably be an emergency visit to the vet. The river toads are known to put off a toxin to dogs that will kill them. There have been humans that have been arrested because they scraped the membrane off the frog, and I don't know, either smoke it or lick it or whatever, but even humans get stoned from it, but it's a hallucinogenic effect on animals. You'll notice his excessive thirst. When I found him, he was buckled down in the backyard. He couldn't even move his front feet. And I got him into the house, which was no easy task. And my immediate response was to wipe his mouth. I placed a cold, wet towel around his head, washed him, cleaned his mouth out, and then I've given him a couple of Benadryl tabs. And we're just walking it off right now. Like I said, if I had access to a vet nearby, I would be gone. He's not no easy dog to transport because he weighs almost as much as I do. And I don't have any help, so, and it's early morning. Now you'll notice if that frog done this to a 120-pound dog, what it would have done if Tippy would have got a hold of it. Jeter's done this probably half a dozen times or more. This is the worst time I've seen, but I think he actually broke the skin on the frog. But he's much better off now than what he was when I found him out in the backyard. He was all tangled up in the fence with his front paw and couldn't move, so. But again, if a small dog of yours gets into this, that's a most definite vet visit. I usually just give him Benadryl and let him be. Let him make sure he's got plenty of water and let him walk it off. It'll take probably a couple hours before he'll be back to normal. I do not advise this to anybody. My situation, there's no way I can get him to the vet right now. It's very distressing. Okay, now he's getting in the lay down mode, so he'll be alright here shortly.